What's going on, everybody? Get the Region Rob here. I'm halfway through Kentucky right now. I'm on my way to Florida. Gonna be down there for a couple of months, taking care of some business. Got some work to do down there. Yeah, I travel around for work. I like what I do. Working for yourself has its, yeah, I like it. Anyway, a lot of you watch me on YouTube that don't follow me on Facebook. Well, anyway, Facebook, I don't really make videos on stuff that happened on Facebook. Don't really like to. Don't see the point. Because a lot of people that follow me on here don't follow me on Facebook. Anyway, today there was something went down on Facebook today. I said some things. There were some disagreements with things I said. There was some misunderstandings, okay? Now, I'm not trying to play victim. I don't want none of your fucking remorse. I don't want none of your sympathy. I'm not asking for your sympathy. I don't want it. Okay? The one thing about me, I man up to my problems. If I got a problem with somebody, I man up to them and I face my problems. I don't try to bullshit around the bush. I don't try to bullshit around my problems. I face my problems. All right, Black Lives Matter Lansing. We had a little bit of a disagreement today. We had a little bit of a, we didn't agree with some things, okay? I don't know, they took a screenshot of things I said and they want to share it on their Facebook, trying to bash me like I'm this horrible person, okay? All right, let's get one thing straight. Black Lives Matter Lansing. This was the Black Lives Matter Lansing page. Was it I don't know, maybe it was the Michigan page. One of them. Was it Black Lives Matter Michigan or Black Lives Matter? I think it was Black Lives Matter Michigan I went at it with. And they shared it on the Black Lives Matter Lansing page. They're all connected somehow. Whatever. Anyway, Black Lives Matter Michigan, Black Lives Matter Lansing. Whatever. Okay. Let's get one thing straight. Okay. Nowhere did I say that black lives didn't matter. I mean, I understand all this stuff, you know. Black lives don't matter until, or white light, or what is it? All lives don't matter until black lives matter. I get it. All right, I get it. Black lives matter. You don't have to remind us 56,000 times. You don't have to put a bunch of yard signs in your yard explaining that your life matters. I get it. Yes, there should be no skin color before lives matter. All lives matter. But I kind of got to educate the children a little bit. They just seem to not understand some things I said. Okay. Now, I said some nasty stuff about Joe Biden and Gretchen Whitmer. That's the truth. She's a tyrant. Gretchen Whitmer overstepped her authority. Her orders are thrown out on October 2nd by the Supreme Court. And she decided to do whatever she was going to do anyway. And then use the MDHHS to push her powers. Okay? On top of that, she put COVID-infected people in nursing homes with the elderly, killing thousands of senior citizens. The legislators passed a law, they passed a bill to make it illegal to put COVID victims in nursing homes. You know what the governor does? She vetoes the bill. What I said about Whitmer is the absolute truth. Maybe I said some inflammatory things about her. All right, fine. But besides the point, she is a tyrant. She is a killer. She is evil. That's the way it is. The other thing I said, Joe Biden is a pedophile. He's a child molester. He molests kids on national television. He doesn't try to hide it. He sniffs people's hair. You know, he doesn't try to hide it. Not gonna retract what I said. What is the other thing I said? BLM was founded by 3 Marxist lesbians. Okay. All right, let me explain myself. Here's a question. BLM of Lansing. I know you're trolling me or whatever you're doing on Facebook and all the idiots that I've seen all the comments in the idiot comment section. Okay. saying all the crap. Oh, Raging Rob, he shows up to a lot of Trump rallies and BLM rallies, and I'm a video maker. That's what I do. Okay? I guarantee you this summer when BLM was running around, Detroit Will Breathe was running around, Detroit Solidarity, whatever was running around, Swarm, South Warren Alliance, Radical Movement was running around, Free to Free People Lansing was running around, BLM Lansing, Flint, they were running around. You know what they did? They made videos. They had their own photographers. Whatever. That's perfectly fine. You know what I do? I'm a video maker. You know what I do? I go to rallies, I go to car shows, I go to protests, I make videos. That's what I do. Okay, yes, I was at the BLM rally in Lansing on June 29th. I was there making videos. Yes, I was at several rallies. I was at Trump rallies, Stop the Steal, the Woodward Dream Cruise, all kinds of shit. Making videos. I'm a video maker. Alright, let's get back to the point. Marxist lesbian. 3 Marxist lesbians founded BLM. Okay? Was I wrong? Let's define Marxism. What is Marxism? Founded by the ideals of Karl Marx. Who is Karl Marx? He was a communist. Okay? Marxism. The theory, the economic, socialist, political theories of the framework of communism is basically what Marxism is. Yeah. BLM was founded by... Let's cut the sexual shit out. They were founded by Marxists. Marxism. They were Marxism. Marxists! Okay? I pointed this out to BLM at Lansing. They didn't even try to deny it. Okay? So I pointed the facts out. You know the fact, what I said was right. You're not denying the fact that they were lesbians. Okay? So I got a question. Is Pete Buttigieg a homosexual? Is Jeffrey Dahmer a child-raping cannibal serial killer? Is Saddam Hussein a tyrant? Is Osama bin Laden a terrorist? Is Joe Biden a Democrat? These are facts. What did I do? I showed you facts. I pointed out facts. So what do? You screenshot my facts and reshare it on your Facebook page. And you got all the trolls, several trolls that know me in person, that have met me in person, in the comment section, saying what they're saying about Waging Wabi. Waging Wabi. Yeah, I seen Waging Wabi in person. So I'm just trying to understand, where's the discrepancy? Where's the discrepancy at? Where's the confusion? Where's the misunderstanding? You agreed with what I said. You're not denying it. I mean, you're making it sound like I'm some kind of a horrible person. I mean, you know, here it is, BLM Lansing. You know, I showed up at these rallies. I showed up at these protests. I've actually respected these guys. I let them have their 8.5 minutes of silence. I didn't disrupt them. I went to a rally out in Flushing. The stupid organizer says, wear a mask. I said, no, I'm in a public park. I don't have to wear a mask. I was on public property. I'll wear a mask if I want to. So they went from the park, they marched to the police station. And I marched with them. And I did my videos like I do at every rally I went to. And they had their 8.5 minutes of silence. And you know what I did there in that 8.5 minutes of silence? I shut the fuck up. And I gave them that respect. I didn't need... the one leader from Flint, he's like, well, let's take a kneel. I'm like, no, I'm not taking a kneel. I kneel for Jesus Christ. That's the only person I kneel for. I don't kneel for some dead meth head from Minnesota who died high on fentanyl, who abused the shit out of women. He doesn't get no respect from me. But I gave him the respect. I support the constitutional rights to come out and petition the government and freedom of speech. And I went to the BLM rally in Lansing, and from the looks of it, they support the Second Amendment. Got to give it to them. Got to give credit where credit's due. And I respect them. I respect their rights. That's what I might not agree. They might not agree with our political boundaries might be different. We want the same thing. We want equality. We want everyone to be equal. We're against systematic racism. We're against Nazism. Well, shit, we're the same. We both support Black lives. We both support the same shit. But we have different paths of getting there. You get what I'm saying? We have different roles. What the fuck is this guy doing? We have different paths. We believe in different paths of getting there. You get what I'm saying? We don't agree with the same thing politically. Okay? I got nothing personal against BLM Lansing. They do their thing. That's fine. I'm not against what they're doing. I'm not. I support people's constitutional rights. Freedom to whatever they do. I'm not against them. You know who I'm against? I'm against the global elites on top that are pulling the strings, making us dance and making us fight. That's what I'm against. The Democratic Party that is making a fool out of you people. Okay? Here's something I don't understand. You guys want all this stuff. All right, fine. You can't vote for the same people and expect different results. The Democratic Party has spitted you out and thrown you to the... spitted you out on the side of the road and stomped on you. The Democratic Party has been stomping on you motherfuckers for decades. And I'm not talking about BLM. I'm talking about the, Black America. Okay? They've been spitting on black families for 60 years. They don't care about you. They're pulling the strings, and we're dancing and we're fighting with each other. I understand that. Okay? Like I said, I got nothing personal on BLM of Lansing. I got nothing personal against Detroit Will Breed. I got nothing personal against Detroit Solidarity Movement. I got nothing personal against Swarm. I got nothing personal against We the Free People. I got nothing personal against any of these groups. Nothing personal against any of these groups. Okay? We don't agree with things. Alright, fine. Like I said, you guys do your thing. I'll do my thing. We can agree to disagree. Like I said, I'm a non-violent person. I got nothing against what you guys are doing. So, BLM Lansing, if I was a little too harsh on the governor, a little too harsh on Joe Biden, or you didn't agree with things I said, I apologize. And I'll try to be more professional. Okay? I'll try to be more politically correct. How about that? Okay? We just had a little bit of a misunderstanding, that's all. We just had a little bit of a misunderstanding. It wasn't that big of a deal. And they're out to make it like I'm some kind of a... They're trying to burn me, pretty much. I'm trying to explain it to these kids. I mean, these are grown adults here, But anyway, like I said, no hard feelings towards BLM of Lansing. No hard feelings, bro. No hard feelings, But I live in people's heads rent-free. I'm going to turn this camera off. I'm going to get down the road, head for Florida. And people are going to go to bed tonight thinking about Raging Rob. And one person came to me and said, well, your shit's going viral. I'm like, when have I not gone viral? People, I'm well known across the state. I'm well known across the country, the world, whatever. People know me. All right? The people have met me in person. I'm not that bad of a